Hello everyone and welcome back to Whiz. You're here with your host master Priyadarshan and I'm here with the answers for yesterday's questions and also five more exciting new questions for you today. So I hope you're ready. I'll start off with the answers first. So here is question number 1 for yesterday. He was born in August of 2000. His older sister Molly had a rare genetic disorder called Fanconi anemia. His parents had used in vitro fertilization or IVF and pre-implantation genetic diagnosis or PGD. Doctors had used this boy's cells from his umbilical cord to transplant the cells to his sister. The boy is the first savior sibling in the world. Name this child. So the name of this child is Adam Nash and he is the first savior sibling in the world. Moving on to question number 2 for yesterday, here it is. He was the last US soldier to receive the Medal of Honor twice. During World War I, he ran to the front line, destroyed a machine gun base, killed the artillerist with a grenade, shot a man with his pistol, and managed to rescue 8 prisoners. So who is this war hero that we are talking about? So the answer for this question is John J. Kelly. So that was the answer for the second question. Moving on to question number 3. It was a very interesting question. I had shown you 2 images of people. The question was, these 2 people have never met. One got the idea and the other who gave how to work it before the idea. So what was their contribution towards the banking sector? So the 2 people, I'll tell you their names first. They were Srinivasa Ramanujan and G.H. Hardy. So they were the people who invented the concept of the PIN number or the ATM PIN that we enter. So that was question number 3. Moving on to question number 4 for yesterday. Here it is. The person whose picture I had shown you, along with Thomas Gould, started trading as goldsmith bankers in Lombard Street, London. The son-in-law of the person joined the business in 1736 as a partner. The new entity thus named after the surname of the son-in-law. So which entity are we talking about? So the name of the person was John Freem, and the entity that we are talking about, we all know of it today as Barclays. So that was question number 4 for yesterday, and that brings us to our last question for yesterday. So here it is. Emmanuel Xanthos, Demetrius Semilis, and the great master of Greek educative development, Adamantois Korais. So the patriarch and the martyr of the Greek nation Gregory V, the patriarch Anthemos I, and the eminent men, all of them have attended this school, which was founded by the deacon Marcois in 1713 AD. And this is situated hillside directly above the cave of the Apocalypse. So what you had to tell me was the island on which this is situated. So obviously we know it's somewhere in Greece, but the name of this island is the Patmos Island, and the name of the school that we are talking about is the Theological School of Patmos. So that sums up our 5 questions for yesterday. It's time to move on to the 5 questions for today. So I will be looking forward to your answers of today's questions in the comments below. So you can even take a guess. There are no right or wrong answers in a quiz. So whatever guess you have in your mind, you can just write it down in the comments and I'll get back to you. So let's start off with question number 1 for today. This term was coined by George Bernard Shaw to illustrate the reverence held by many Victorians for anything Shakespeare. This term derived from Shakespeare's sobriquet, the Bard of Avon, and the Greek word latria, which means worship, as in worship of idols. What is this good word that we are talking about? So that was question number 1. Moving on to question number 2 for today. Here it is. Which was the first pizza company to offer the service of online ordering in the year 1994? So it's a very simple question. All you need to think is which pizza company started when, and you'll easily be able to crack this answer. Moving on to question number 3 for today. Here it is. Which 2 alien characters in The Simpsons are named after characters from Star Trek, the original series? Basically, the Klingon warrior and the masked murderer. So all you need to tell me is the name of these 2 characters. Moving on to question number 4 for today. Here it is. The National Best Costume Award for Design was won by this lady for the films Lagan and Lakin. So I want you to tell me the name of this costume designer who has also done India proud at the not only national but at international level as well. And that brings us to our last question for today. So here it is. Janhvi Kapoor has played the role of this real life character. Fill in the blanks to get the name of this real life character. So the film's title was Dash Dash the Kargil Girl. So this is still pretty much recent. You should easily be able to crack this answer. And do not, obviously we have reached the end of the 5 questions for today. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel as well. I will obviously be back tomorrow with the answers for today's questions and some more exciting new questions for you. So do stay tuned in, watch for my video, and that's all from me from now. Till tomorrow, please stay safe, take care, and a very good night.